In this video, we walk through Handout 11-3. We're going to record transactions to record the issue of preferred stock and the payment of dividends on preferred stock. We're told that on January 1, Garden State issues 8,000 shares of $10 par cumulative preferred stock for $20 per share. Recall there are two different types of preferred stock. There's cumulative and non-cumulative. Cumulative preferred stock means that preferred stockholders receive their dividend in any particular year, plus any dividends in arrears. Those are dividends that the company didn't pay in prior years before common stockholders can receive their dividends. So let's go ahead and take a look at our journal entries. So we're told that Garden State issued 8,000 shares of $10 par cumulative preferred stock for $20. They're going to receive $160,000 in cash. That's 8,000 shares at $20 a share. Just like with common stock, we record preferred stock at its par value. So we've got 8,000 shares at a $10 par value, or $80,000. Of course, again, debits don't equal credits, so we will credit or increase additional paid-in capital related to preferred shares by $80,000. So our journal entries are a debit to cash for $160,000, and we increase equities with a credit to preferred stock for $80,000 and a credit to additional paid-in capital for $80,000 per share. Transaction B, we're told that Garden State pays the preferred stockholders a dividend of 7% per share. We would, just like for common stock transactions, actually have a declaration date, a date of record, and a payment date. But we're just going to make one journal entry for the payment of dividends. So the preferred shareholder receives a 7% dividend. So that's 7% of the par value. So they will receive 7% times $80,000, or $5,600 in cash. We'll have a decrease in cash by $5,600, and we will decrease stockholders' equity by $5,600. Of course, we record that decrease in stockholders' equity with a debit to dividends, and we record the decrease in cash with a credit to cash for $5,600. Let's go ahead and look at what would happen in the coming years if Garden State paid dividends in the following manner. Again, keep in mind that cumulative preferred means that we will receive dividends on our preferred shares before common shareholders ever get a penny. In year one, the company paid a total of $20,000 in dividends. Of that, the first $5,600 will go to preferred shareholders. Common shareholders will get the balance, or $14,400. In year two, the company pays $5,000 in dividends. The preference goes to preferred shareholders, and they will get the entire $5,000. And there's nothing left over for common shareholders. Now notice, preferred shareholders didn't get the entire amount of dividends that they were due. They were due $5,600, only received $5,000. So the remaining $600 will carry forward to year three. In year three, they will get $6,200. That's the $5,600 normal dividend plus the $600 in arrears. And then the remaining $3,800 will go to common shareholders. In year four, no dividends are paid. So now we've got to carry forward again $5,600 in dividends and arrears. So if we pay dividends in year five, the preferred shareholders will get their normal $5,600 plus the $5,600 left over from year four. So they'll get a total of $11,200 in dividends. And common shareholders will get the balance, $8,800.